Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today we stepping up now. Standing in, Carl Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's out number 1. In now, Jason Bartlett. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fast. Into the box now, Carlos Pena. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pena stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. This is his second year as a major leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Aubrey Huff comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This one's down to third. Boggs has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Joyce now. And a ball, 1-0. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Lynn's under it, and he makes the catch. Into the box, John Jasso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in now, Dave Martinez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-2, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ben Zobrist is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And a fastball called strike. In now, Carl Crawford. And he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in now, Jason Bartlett. And he takes ball one. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And that misses ball one. 1-0 delivery. There's a strike. Longoria, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round, or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball four. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. Into the box now, Aubrey Huff. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's Matt Joyce now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Into the box, Dave Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fouled away. Fisk might try to make a play on it. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Jake McGee takes over to start.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lynn has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jason Bartlett.
Stepping in now, Jason Bartlett. Popped straight up, and this will be taken by Pedroia for route number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the back. Standing in now, Carlos Pena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And now this will get over the wall, down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Aubrey Huff, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. And that's the first out. Into the box, Matt Joyce. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 4.
Into the box now, Dave Martinez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 in the 3rd.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Lance Carter enters from.
Now pitching for the Rays. Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Rays.
Russell is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Stepping in now, Jason Bartlett. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Russell has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and remarkably, he's yet to allow a single base runner. That's a 0.00 whip. The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Smith is under it. 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. In now, Carlos Pena. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. There's a fastball that misses. Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Aubrey Huff, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. Number 35 makes his big league debut right after this. Standing in, Wade.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Favorable call in there for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Smith will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
Into the box, Dan Uggla, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The bouncer to the left side. Cronin fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Into the box now, George Scott. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Ramirez waits on it. 1 away.
Pitcher, Carl May. Leading off for the Marlins, center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Willis really turned some heads in the minors. Taking the mound here in the first month of the season, this team has high hopes that he can be a big part of the rotation this year.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Willis making his debut on the mound today. As we've mentioned, his performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Play ball and hit him. He's got
Standing in now, Derek Lee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Cronin comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Charles Johnson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Soft liner to the left side. And there are 2 away now. In now, Willis. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The next 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Play ball.
Leading off with Boston.
Stepping in now, Cliff Floyd. A ball and no strikes.
Left fielder.
And that one just missed outside. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in now, Dan Uggla, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Struck him out.
Now batting.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Looper will come on out.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 41.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Mike Lowell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Cronin ranging up the middle, and there's one down now. In now, Derek Lee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lee is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. And he is safe at the plate as he beats the tag, and it's a 5-2 ball game. Into the box, Charles Johnson. He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit to short. To his left, Cronin. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Play ball. 3.
Juan Pierre is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in now, Cliff Floyd, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Dan Uggla, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side. Kevin Gregg is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 63.
And a step off. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Willis is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really pretty much in control of this game for the first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. There's a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Lowell.
Standing in now, Mike Lowell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping in now, Derek Lee, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Charles Johnson. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate.
Johnson.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Luis Castillo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Dan Uggla, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Called strike 0-2. That misses 1-2. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Castillo is off of first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Lindstrom enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Matt Lindstrom.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Reggie. Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Marlins.
In now, Gary Sheffield. Ball one.
Sheffield.
1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 16.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez waits on it. One away.
The center fielder, number 27,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The shortstop, number 2, Henry Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for ball one. So 1-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in now, Mike Lowell, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll put this one away. And the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. The Red Sox have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Digging in, Wade Boggs, and we are
Moving on tonight for Boston.
into the box. Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Change up right on the outside corner for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
Stepping in now, Dan Uggla, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2.
Batting fourth,
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Skied into very shallow right. Smith is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
leading off for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Fred Lynn. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that. In now, Hanley Ramirez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Now the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Change up that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Derek Lee, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes.
Let's play ball.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Charles Johnson.
Leading off for the
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in now, Josh Beckett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now, Reggie Smith. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Ramirez. The throw to first. Got him.
Now batting, Captain Carlton. Leading off the fourth for the Marlins, second baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Dan Uggla, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Cronin. And that's out number one. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 popped him up. Fisk has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now, Ted Williams. Lays off 1-0. It was a walk in his last.
Play ball.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cronin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Lowell.
In now, Mike Lowell, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Into the box, Derek Lee, ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Charles Johnson, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Johnson.
Juan Pierre come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Juan Pierre.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Johnson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Into the box now. Cliff Floyd lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now, Dan Uggla. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A.J. Ramos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ramos. Leading off for Boston. Shortstop, Joe.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Sheffield.
Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The shortstop, number 2, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Standing in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Weak chopper up the line. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman, Mike Lowell.
Into the box now, Mike Lowell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek Lee.
Bob Stanley is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. In now, Derek Lee, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Catcher, Charles Johnson.
Into the box, Charles Johnson. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Pedroia is there as he makes the catch. And wide, it's ball one. Hit back toward the mound. To his left, Cronin. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very close play at first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Standing in now, Cliff Floyd. He swings and hits it by this point. The 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bold strike on the inside corner. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and he really paid. Matt Lindstrom enters now in a mop.
For the Marlins, number 23.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Sheffield.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one, here it is. Back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, he'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of